Hey everyone, this is the workout for Saturday. We're going to have a fairly big warm-up and then you guys are going to do some abs. And then we have a 10-round speed interval workout. The warm-up is going to be 12 rounds of Tabata, 4 rounds of each movement. It's going to be jumping jacks, then air squats, and then mountain climbers. The jumping jack is exactly what you did back in school. With the air squat, what I'm looking for is to make sure we hit all the points of performance. I'm going to have you guys make sure the weight's in the heels, the heels are underneath the shoulders. We're going to initiate the hip and the knee together as they go back, and make sure the knees track over the toes. And as you guys sit back, we're going to be doing some abdominal bracing to make sure that our spine remains neutral all the way down. We're going to reach forward and then the way back up. We're going to stay nice and tall, squeezing butts, guts, and quads. For the mountain climber, just like your groiner, but instead of doing the stretch, I'm just going to have you guys bring the knees as high as you can. So we're going to be here, bringing those feet up as far as you can, and the knees as far as you can towards your chest. The workout is going to be 10 rounds. We're going to be doing speed intervals. The objective is to go as fast as you possibly can. We're going to do 8 burpees to a target or 8 burpees over an object. So whatever that object is, whether we have like a weight or a backpack, we're going to face that object. We're going to make sure as we come back up, our feet go outside the hands. We're then going to jump, turn, more burpees. We have 8 burpees total. We're then going to do 8 each alternating V-ups. You guys are going to get on the ground. We're then going to do one leg at a time. You're going to keep the other foot on the ground. So we're going to be here. 1 foot remains on the ground. 1 foot comes up. 8 total. We're then going to do 1 1/4 air squats. And if you want to add some weight, you can. They just need to be fast and unbroken. So it's going to be down all the way. You're going to come up to about half, drop back down, and come back up. Just like that. Then you have a 1 minute rest for 10 rounds total. Okay, for your abs, we'll be doing some oblique killers, 10 per side. We're going to lay on the ground on our side. We're going to have one arm out all the way. We're going to bring our toes up to our hand and we're going to collapse through the middle here. We're going to come on back down. We have 10 per side. We're then going to do 20 stalled or leg lifts. These get really challenging. Depends on who you are and how you want to do them. Oftentimes what I've found is that if we put the feet together, reach forward, compress the abs, bring the belly button into the spine, bring 1 foot up. Usually 20 per leg is pretty challenging. If that's not challenging, we'll do 20 here. Just gently touching the ground. And if we can, this is a little bit more difficult. We're going to have the hands on the inside. We're going to come up, we're going to touch here as well. Okay, a couple different ways to do that. For the gymnastics crunch, we're going to do 20 of those. We're going to make sure that in this case, we're going to go back to a hollow every time if we can. If we cannot, we're going to be laying on the ground fully, but if we can go to the hollow, we will. So we're going to be here, lower back into the ground. We're going to come up into our gymnastics crunch. We're then going to go on back down. We're going to do 20 of those total.